Sweetheart!
How'd the Chevy run?
Chevrolet, Linda, is the greatest car ever built.
And Ben's line is cut right here, so Ben does not say that line. So it goes right to Willie.
The Logos Academy students present
Yeah, a lot of dreams and plans.
I don't play that kind of game.
The Death of a Salesman from the original play.
Why does Dad mock me all the time?
We're 30 days away from the play actually happening, and just seeing the kids be their part rather than just read it. It's pretty cool.
Beautiful towns and fine upstanding people. And they know me, boys. They know me up and down in New England.
Willie Loman has been a salesman for 34 years. At 60, he is cast aside, his usefulness exhausted.
Call the name Willie Loman and see what happens. Big shot, right? Big! All right.
He must face the crushing disappointments of his past.
In one word, I would say that the play is tragic. You know, it's the story of a man coming to the end of his life and never really feeling like he accomplished anything. You know, because he put everything into his kids and then failed, which we all fail, and now he's at the end and he feels like at least he has nothing.
A man who does not know how to handle his tools is not a man. You are disgusting.
All right, great, screw it. But cover yourself.
Probably one of my favorite scenes with Willie, I think, is probably most of his flashback scenes, because this is at the moment where the man is essentially at his happiest, where even though he's struggling, this is still before Willie Loman at present time was in agony. He was fighting with his sons, constantly goes back and forth between his wife and other things, basically.
My salvation is I never took any interest in anything.
$112.
$112? Oh my gosh. If business don't start picking up, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He takes one final brave action.
I'm offering you a job.
I don't want your dang job.
But is he heroic at last, or a self-deluding fool?
And who in the business world thinks I'm crazy?
Overall, Happy is a very optimistic person. He's always trying to solve family issues and bring the family together because of the issues they have. And what I like about this character is because he's the one, well, his name describes him, Happy, and he's always trying to bring the family back together even with their issues and stuff. Take it easy, will you?
A play that captures the tragedies and disappointments of life.
I've been remiss, I know that now. But I'll apply myself. See, the problem is I don't fit in business. My favorite part of Biff is that he's like the opposite of Willie, even though him and Willie did have a lot of things in common when they were growing up. Now he's exact opposite, so I think it's fun that the audience gets to see them clash a lot of times on stage.
Why do you always have to insult me?
I didn't say anything. Did I say anything?
You didn't say anything.
The restaurant scene, so that's Biff, Stanley.
Mr. Ross is very fun to work with. I didn't really know Mr. Ross that well before this, and it's fun to get to know him. And the way he does things is very different than I've ever really been involved with plays before. He does it differently, and I enjoy working with him.
You're not applying for a boy job, you're asking for one. Be quiet.
The Death of a Salesman.
I named him Howard. When are you gonna realize?
Presented by the Logos Academy students.